I guess yeah.
And you kind of look a little gangster right now too, Andreas.
Do I?
Where'd you get that hat?
Oh, my buddy Pete in Toronto got it for me.
Pete.
Big shout out to Pete.
Hey,
Big Pete.
Pete like the Blue Jays?
Yeah, that's Pete.
I want to meet Pete.
Yeah.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he got this for me. He's a interesting character, Pete.
Lions, not sheeps. So, is that promoting the U.S. of A?
There's just a flag on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
think we're all sheep.
You wanted to bring on the tariffs?
No tariffs.
Tariffs.
What do you guys want to talk about today?
Well, you guys piqued my interest when we brought up, was it Maestro Fresh West?
Yeah. Was he the godfather of Canadian hip hop?
What song was that again?
Let Your Backbone Slide.
Right.
Rap Tracks 3. And the tape.
Thread the Needle. Remember that one? Did you try to thread the needle?
I can't. Yeah.
I saw him driving down the DVP.
What's the DVP?
The Don Valley Parkway in Toronto.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw him. He was driving. Yeah, he was. Driving.
I've been down the Don Valley Parkway.
Maestro Fresh West. If you see this, I see.
No, he's just called Maestro.
Oh, but I seed him. I seed him driving down the DVP.
He dropped the Fresh West?
What was he driving? What kind of car?
That's what I'm going to get to.
Oh, nice.
I believe it was like a discolored Oldsmobile Alero. Very disappointing.
Alero?
Alero.
Yeah, but he could be sponsored. Tiger Woods was sponsored by Buick. They made
Ain't no way he's being. No, he was just driving an Oldsmobile Alero. Fact.
Maybe he's frugal.
Maybe no, hold on. Maybe it's got some sentimental value. Like it was his mama's.
No, it was like a new one.
Maybe his mama got a new one.
You sure it was him though?
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure. I looked up his license plate after, and yeah, it was him.
It was definitely him.
Paid cash for the car. Snow, Informer.
Yes.
Who else?
Yeah.
Why do I think when I think about Snow nowadays, I think about Trailer Park Boys? Why? Why am I making that connection?
He was never on there, I don't think.
Did they use a song?
I think there was a song where he did it with Bubbles.
No.
He was on there?
I believe he was on the video.
After they did it like a independent or offshore project.
Like Bubbles?
And Snow.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
Oh. Well, that's
I just like making things up, right? And pretend like I know.
Well, if we're going to the 80s, 90s, it was Shaw Claire.
Oh, yeah. Cardinal Fischel.
Cardinal.
No, that's not 90s, but.
That was 90s. Oh, yeah, but 80s, 90s.
Rascals. Okay, are we talking about, we're not just going to talk about Canadian?
No.
Okay, that's where we're starting because we are Canadian. We're
some hip hop in general.
Lions on sheep. Yeah.
There was we had Vancouver representing the West Coast.
Yeah, that was the Rascals.
No, they're Toronto.
The Rascals are from BC.
Swollen Members.
Swollen Members, yeah.
Swollen Members. Speaking of truck nuts.
Mob.
You know what? If you heard a dude pounding Swollen Members, I can guarantee you he had truck nuts.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Was that around the Limp Bizkit days?
Limp.
Oh.
Limp. Talking about hip hop here.
Did you like when they blended the...
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Who's Limp Bizkit?
That's...
Fred Durst?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. No, I don't like that.
You don't like that sound?
I don't. Don't blend hip hop or whatever with guitars.
Hypocrisy.
Wait a minute. They did that. Run DMC.
Yeah.
And Aerosmith.
That was cool.
That
was huge.
That was huge, but don't do it after that.
That's finally when the headbangers at school and what were they called?
Just give me a kiss.
Aerosmith?
No, like there was back in school. There was you were a headbanger or you were what? I mean, you know,
a nerd.
Were you a nerd? Were you? I don't know.
I wasn't really.
I know what you're talking about.
You know, everybody was kind of separated into their groups.
Yeah, you either listen
to the jocks.
Were they preps?
Pups.
Preps.
There was preps.
Oh,
there
the
was your
socias and the. What is that?
I know what you're talking about. There was the ones that listened to like "Take on Me."
Yeah, there was
like a great song. They wore ties, piano ties.
Yeah, they're more the nerds.
You'd wear the jackets with the jean jackets with the different rock, like the bands on them and stuff.
Yeah, they would listen to yeah.
Why am I drawing a blank here? The Outsiders, the Greasers, and the Greasers.
Isn't like
Well, wasn't that the 70s?
like a
60s?
gang from the 50s?
Yeah, the 50s. Sorry, I
50s,
thought
the
you were.
greasers.
I get in these thoughts.
No, so I'm thinking like
But that was when
there was preppies.
when they
like
can all agree on a song was when Run DMC
Beastie
and
Boys. They could
Beastie Boys.
Beastie Boys. I
Beastie
think,
Boys was like they were kind of punk rock too.
Yeah,
weren't
they
they?
were.
yeah, but I
yeah.
think everybody liked the Beastie Boys in that.
I like
You have to. You
Yeah, I
have
like
to.
the Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
what you
They're just
want?
all
That was-
about having fun.
Agreed.
It's fun.
Didn't one of them die from cancer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike.
It's always the good ones.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm.
Sad. What,
And yet here we
what
are.
albums did you
Vanilla
guys
Ice
have
is still kicking.
growing up?
Albums?
Like, yeah. Like
The Chronic. I
tapes.
bought.
I bought the
cassette.
Chronic.
I had
I had both.
Doggy Style.
Yeah,
Doggy Style. But Rap Tracks 3 was unbelievable.
I had Doggy Style. Yeah, Doggy Style.
Rap Tracks 3. What is that?
So, like, it's like whatever, you have Much Music.
Oh, that was like
Yeah.
a Dance Mix USA.
Yes.
Dance Mix.
But Rap Tracks 3.
Was it a Canadian?
Well, Maestro Fresh West was on there. Heavy
It's
D.
Canadian.
Heavy D.
Oh, jeez. That
Heavy.
was somebody, and it was just like that, the collabs and whatever. Like
Heavy D.
it's just one of those,
Yeah.
whatever, one of those tapes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, you had that. You bought Doggy Style and the Chronic as well.
I had both.
On tape.
I had the both Chronics.
Yeah, it was on
Tape.
cassette.
Oh yeah, it's
I
expensive.
had
It was
both
important.
Chronics and Doggy Style.
No, but not. You didn't have the Chronic 2001 on tape.
No.
But first Chronic on tape. A guy I worked. I remember when I lived on Hill. He had it on record. On the record, he'd play it.
I don't remember. It might have been. I don't remember.
That's such a.
I know
classic.
that 2001 was definitely CD.
Oh, have to. Yeah.
Doggy Style might have been tape too,
Oh
actually.
no, I was tape. 100%.
Cassette.
Yeah.
100%.
Do 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 do
Oh,
do.
the best. The bathtub.
So good. The little skits. Yeah, it was. Was
yeah.
that the first?
Like interlude.
Everybody wants to hear this shit.
A W balls.
It's so crazy how that's burnt
DJ
into your.
Saltiness. Oh yeah.
Do,
And then what
do,
starts
do.
right after? Like you know exactly. Exactly. Best.
Yeah.
It's so nuts,
I
man.
Man, they don't make stuff like that anymore.
I
man.
will not. I do not like the new stuff. Like I'll never.
I can't get into it. I really, really
I'm
try.
having a hard
Like
time.
how shitty was the Super Bowl halftime show?
I keep an open mind, man. I've tried to listen to
I
it.
will not.
As they say in Portugal, it's really shitty.
You weren't. You didn't like it,
No.
It's shitty.
If I was Portuguese, I'd be throwing salt cod at the TV.
That
Okay.
doesn't sound Portuguese.
so you don't like Drake
Hey, it's
or
shitty.
Kendrick.
It's shitty.
Okay, so Drake should have stayed in the wheelchair on Degrassi.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
do not
somebody
like
else
that.
also told us. So like, why you guys keep digging on Drake?
He's a loser. Because he's
You don't like
a
any of his
lo-
stuff?
There's your explanation.
Absolutely. Okay, the only thing I like
Yeah.
is there's this song that Jose
He's a
Bautista used to
loser.
walk up to. And I forget what the walk up was. But anyways, the starting of that, because I knew I'm like, oh my God, here comes Jose Bautista, and then
Yeah.
he starts, what does he call it? What does he call it? Rapping or talking? I don't know, whatever
Drinking.
he starts doing. Instantly, I'm just done.
Is it the
Drake is a loser.
I kind of
sorry,
like the
Drake,
stuff. I
you're
kind of
listening
like
to
the
this
stuff
show
back
right
in the day when it was with Lil Wayne.
What about Lil Wayne?
When he used to right in the beginning, I think
Yeah,
when he
that
first
was
started.
good.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good stuff in the beginning, but they just
Nope.
No, Lil Wayne either.
I am
So where do you cut? Where did you kind of fall off and go?
2001.
Really? So that's right around.
I like the song called Get Money by Young Betty or Get Gravy. Young Gravy.
Oh yeah,
And it's the Rick Astley.
yeah.
What is his name? Young Gravy? That's a great name. I love Gravy. But I don't like, I
like
don't get
Gravy
it.
too.
I don't know what they're talking about. Go back, start talking about chicken heads.
So no
and 45
Outkast, no-
Oh, I like Outkast.
Oh, you do? Okay.
yeah. Okay, sorry, not 2001. I don't know. I don't know.
So yeah, do you guys ever make that correlation? Like rap music is kind of like so Dr. Dre is kind of like
George Clinton. He's a pioneer.
Dr. Dre is kind of like the Terminator series. Like the first one and second one were just bitching. It's like that. Do
Do
you know?
you like the first Terminator?
Of course. Like the first one was good, but then the second one was better.
Oh, 100%.
That's kind of like
Yeah.
Dr. Dre, right? He kind of did this thing, and it got progressively better, but then he never really came up. What was as good as the Chronic 2001? Nothing. That was it. So that was his T2.
You started collabing with Eminem a lot too, right?
Yeah, but that was his
Oh,
T2.
that's sick.
But that's like saving what's the director's name? Dave Cameron.
James Cameron, the
James
Avatars?
Cameron,
The Avatars?
which is who's Canadian too, right? James Cameron's Canadian, right?
I believe so.
Oh, he's a fake Canadian.
Fake Canadian?
Well, he
Fake
was
Canadian.
Canadian when whatever, and then all of a sudden the Americans, and then he probably changed.
So, but I'm just saying that franchise, like that was his OG. Oh, wait a minute. He collaborated with Ridley Scott didn't he collaborate with Ridley Scott on Aliens?
Cameron and Ridley Scott?
Yeah,
Did they collaborate?
I think they did. Yeah, I think they did
would he
Aliens.
Would he be the producer and Ridley Scott would be the director? Or is it the other way around?
Ridley Scott was the producer, right?
He did Robin Hood, right? Ridley Scott? Robin Hood? That was a good movie, man.
Oh, wasn't he like a Blade Runner?
Oh, yeah.
Was that him?
I think so. Okay,
Oh,
yeah, so Dre,
Do we have a word of the day?
we didn't have one for that last episode. either.
Chicken head
Chicken head?
is the word of the day.
But isn't that
Felicia.
chicken head?
Chicken head.
So the point is, we can think of a word. So Dre was like Terminator, and then Terminator 2 came out better. There was always these one rappers like had the original one, then the second one.
Okay.
So who would be RoboCop? Because RoboCop,
Well,
and then RoboCop 2 was really good too.
RoboCop 2 was not bad. You're right. I had to have RoboCop for Nintendo, hey? Got it.
Yeah,
I
I
got
remember
in
that
Columbium. I got a Target.
That was a hard game.
You
It
know
was a
what,
hard
though?
game.
Because you had to shoot diagonal.
Yeah,
It was tough.
that was a really hard game.
But, oh, man. I remember getting it at Target. I'm like,
And you
yes.
couldn't jump. The original
No.
RoboCop, I don't think he could jump. Could he?
I don't think so.
Shooting diagonal.
Yeah. Remember, you had to go
You had
into
to actually,
the keys. Grab the
It
thing.
was hard to
Grab
shoot
the
it
thing.
too.
Grab
It
the
was
thing.
like because it would like
That's why you'd go right first, then up, and then hold it right there. That's
Oh,
how
you
do it.
just walk like this?
Yeah.
And you keep walking like that.
Because you could shoot up, you could shoot forward, and you could shoot diagonal. But you couldn't send one, right? You couldn't send one like that. You're devoted to 45 degrees, 90 degrees.
yeah, and I feel like with Nintendo we were stuck with RoboCop. It wasn't the greatest game, and the arcade they had RoboCop and versus Terminator, and you're like, this is like leaps and bounds better than the one.
Oh,
I
the
have at
arcades
home.
are always like, why can't it be like this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they can't put that into a game. I don't get it. It's worth more in quarters or what?
yeah. It's like Nintendo was like the
They did their
cheap
best
cheap
with the arcade
cigarette
stuff. They were able to do like the
Like you
basic
still
stuff.
smoke, but it was just cheap cigarettes.
You know what?
It wasn't the Demorier or like the Players.
Okay, so
What was it?
you're
Those-
saying,
those
okay,
blue
who's
ones?
the rapping RoboCop? Like what?
Yeah, I guess who would be like if we think of really really good rappers who like they did their original album and their second one was like boom, it just came out and it just
Notorious B.I.G.
yeah.
It was all a dream. Kelly used to jerk off to Playgirl magazine.
Whoa.
Salt and pepper and heavy D up in the limousine.
Playgirl magazine.
I've been waiting.
Did you say
Okay,
Playgirl?
was
I've
that
been
really
waiting.
the Playgirl magazine? Were there really like ladies buying that stuff?
Did you say Playgirl magazine? I didn't
That's what he
catch
said. I
that.
caught that. And I was like, that's
Damn, that's good.
that's not what
man.
I was
I have
doing.
been waiting
I wasn't
to
doing
say
that.
that rap for about 10 minutes. And now it's my time to shine.
It's my time to shine. I'm gonna get Kelly so fucking good.
Who was buying Playgirl?
Older women divorced.
Divorcees.
Or what do you call widowed?
So women would buy this and subject themselves to like some guys, whatever. Like,
Oh, I got it. I got a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Yes. Now that we're going into the divorce thing. If you get divorced,
Oh,
wait.
you're gonna buy Playgirls?
Wait.
Oh.
Again, if you get divorced and I get it. Let's just say you guys become single again.
I'm not dating him. Like he's good. Like he's a nice guy.
Would you intentionally blast like 90s rap music trying to regain your coolness, or would you go down like,
Get a convertible?
oh, we're going full blown midlife
No, I don't
crisis
know.
here?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
okay, so if you're having a midlife crisis,
No. I think if you're getting
you
divorced.
like let's just say your wife cheated on you,
okay,
and then you're like, I'm calling it, and then you went.
start blasting Get Money.
Well, are you gonna start Are you gonna start blasting the new stuff and try to conform with the new generation,
Absolutely not.
are you just going,
Absolutely.
screw this?
Oh.
Absolutely.
No,
not.
you're gonna put in the Tupac.
Yeah,
Are you Tupac or Biggie?
I think more Tupac. I just liked the West Coast beat, like that sound.
You know what?
I like his voice too, man.
Although
I appreciate.
Are you able to choose?
I can't.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I
So
can't.
good. You know what? You're the middle, and then we're the.
You like Biggie?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I love what he's doing. Obviously,
But I like Mobb Deep,
all
yeah,
that,
I love
all
Mobb
that
Deep.
stuff. Yeah.
Frontlines.
That's cool too. But I don't know. I really something about the West Coast vibe in general. I kind of really dig. I don't know.
So if
What?
you
Really?
That sound.
It was really good, but I didn't like it. It got really crappy with people like, oh, West Coast. And I'm like, what are you talking about, man?
West
like,
Coast is like
rap started in the
East
pretty
Coast.
much started.
Oh
like
yeah,
East
yeah,
Coast.
yeah. Sure.
in a basement, like right, like it's like I think it's the best. Oh,
I like the instruments that I just like that sound that they
they're
use.
more like I think they went above and beyond.
I know what he likes. He likes the remixes. He likes all the samples. Like you like the old, because Dre was great at that. He would take these old samples.
Yeah,
and
George Clinton, right? How he took like George Clinton was a big influence.
I like George Clinton. Like I like that sound too.
What about
that's what you like.
Grandmaster Flash? Right?
I like Grandmaster Flash. Yes.
Yeah, but he
The
was East
Message.
Coast.
That's East Coast.
yeah,
Yeah.
the Message, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Oh yeah, I'm East Coast. Fuck.
Rakim, like all of them.
Rakim. Oh yeah.
They were all from the East.
Who's that? I've heard of him.
He's
I've
like
never-
he's always in the top 5.
Usually.
Method Man, Redman.
East,
I like
All
them too.
East, because
Uh,
it's
Well,
Wu-Tang?
they were East, like more. They're kind of starting to get a little more central. Because where was the
Minnesota.
Redman was from Detroit. No, I think he was from
It
Detroit.
sounds
Brick
like
City.
it's probably right. Yeah.
Yeah, he was more. I'm pretty sure,
Makes sense.
but I don't know, man. Like the whole East Coast, like a Pac. I just went.
They're both so good.
It breaks
I
my
don't-
heart whenever you
it's
see the documentaries and you see they used to hang out like
Yeah.
they were like best friends. I'm like, wow.
A picture of them standing side by side.
Yeah, and I'm like, how did this? What happened, man?
Okay, I have to tell you guys something.
Was it you? No. Oh, truck nuts.
I was a Mace fan for a bit. Harlem World.
Who wasn't?
Who was it?
Okay. all
I'm
right.
in Harlem.
Okay, so you go to the last song. I think
What
it's one of
song
the last
was the
song.
one? The last was you were telling us about the last.
Jealous Girl.
Yeah, that's the
And he's
worst song
singing.
ever.
It's the worst song. It's up there with that Hey Delilah song. And
Hey Delilah.
yeah, you know that.
I hate that song.
Yeah, exactly.
Which one is that?
Hey
Hey there,
Oh,
Delilah. What you
Yeah,
know
yeah.
of me?
I
And the
hate
guy's
that
like
song.
slowly tightening the belt.
What are you supposed to do to that song?
I don't know. He's tightening the belt. His pants are slowly going down. It's like he's like, Mom, hold my calls. But
That's a terrible song.
it's a terrible song. But that song, Jealous Girl, is
That's pretty bad.
it sounds like I mentioned before, it sounds like they got a squirrel by the head and by the tail, and they're like, hey, sing, we're just gonna pull you straight apart.
That's like a slower song, right? Yeah. I
Yeah.
think-
Because he's slow.
Hmm.
Possibly touched. by Diddy. Do you think
Who?
he got Diddy? Think he called himself P. Diddy because he liked to diddle people?
I don't know.
P. Diddle.
Was he diddling people or was he just really? Because he likes. Is it coming out? He likes dudes.
100%.
He likes dudes, eh? And like lots of lube.
Lots of lube. Like the
Baby oil
Airbus?
Yeah,
The
which is
Airbus?
fine. I mean, if you're a dude that likes dude, to me, it's you.
Was there
I mean,
empty
people that
bottles?
like their own.
Empty bottles found? Lots of them? Throw them out. Like, Jesus. What do you
Is
keep-
that what they found a
do you
bunch of
keep-
empties?
Do you keep all your Coke Zero cans? No, I throw them out.
Is there a lot of empty bottles just sitting around?
That's what I heard.
Speaking of the hot sauce, are you going to get us hooked up or what?
What?
What do you mean?
That hot
Like
sauce.
with the Portuguese piment?
Oh, you know what's weird? I just got a new jar yesterday.
From where?
My
Portuguese store?
mom
How
hooked
is that
me-
helping us?
Hold on. Where? From where?
my
You
mom-
know
my
what,
mom gave
man?
me one.
Your mom made you one?
You know, she picked one up. She's like, here you go.
Where, from
You know what?
From where?
You
From,
come over
one of
here.
the
Where?
Portuguese, like I don't know which corner store she got it from, but
So like
Um,
up in your end?
probably no, probably more central. I think. Yeah.
I'm just throwing it out there. It's an idea.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want, but it might be really nice for you to just like.
Just bring it.
Well,
Just
bring
be like,
each,
it would
bring
be
us
nice.
each one.
It would be nice
How much
of
are
you
they?
to be like, it'd be,
$4?
hey, you know what? These are really good buddies of mine. Maybe I'll bring them each a jar.
Hey,
Like,
wait a minute. You're friends with his mom, per se, right?
I know, but it's different. I want him to think of it and bring it for us. It'll taste better.
I can just bring it. Like
How long did it take you to get those sweaters?
Like to get anything from Kelly?
Correct.
I don't know, man. I think you still got to give me something from like 2012. I don't remember what it was. It's a long time
A
ago.
mixtape?
No.
You know, there's something that you haven't given me.
Uh-oh.
Did you guys ever make a mixtape?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Tons
yeah.
CDs?
Like for a girl?
No.
No.
Okay.
Just to have.
How did we used to do it back then? Was it like a
Napster?
side-by-side
Yes.
play,
Yes.
record?
Yes.
Oh, no. On the tape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that how we used to do it?
And then you ever do with high-speed dubbing? So it's really quick?
No, I never did that. I never got the high speed dubbing.
They had the thing, and you could record a tape onto a tape. Or wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Anyways, you can, and it's super fast. It's like 10 minutes.
What? High-speed dubbing?
High-speed dubbing.
You know what? I want you to be the source.
No, this
Can
is
you do that when
technology.
it comes to
Like
the hot sauce?
magazine?
No, I want you to be like the source for the hot sauce.
Double
Because-
XL?
You know, because we have
What is it, BT?
we have the blank tapes, and we want you to go out
Wait
and
a minute.
source the original so that we can copy it.
Okay, hold on a
Okay,
second.
wait, what are we talking about
No,
right
I
now?
thought you were
hot
talking about the
sauce.
hot sauce. Okay,
Oh, I
that's
thought
what
hip-hop.
thought. No, he's talking about hip-hop hot sauce.
We just want
We
you to
want the
think.
hot
We
sauce.
want you to go out one day and
And
think of us. Just think about
Yes,
us.
that's right.
You're like, hey man, that'd be really nice. I should probably get a jar of this for the boys. That's just something you won't do. I know that's not you. You'd be like, oh, there's hot sauce here. I wonder who would like that.
Are you doing
I don't even
service
think-
calls mostly in your own area by these Portuguese stores?
Portuguese stores are kind of Weston-ish area.
Weston?
Western-ish area.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's one off a wall or
Yeah.
or
Off of Logan?
wall. Is it Wall or Aaron?
Sherbrooke? Wait, yeah, Sherbrooke. Close to Logan.
Yeah, there's one like in Wellington and
It's not going to compare to our mutual friends' parents the way they make it, I bet you.
No, yeah, when you make it,
They make it
when you make it at home, it's special.
They make it.
Oh,
It's
so
unbelievable.
good, man.
And to get a jar of it, like I felt like I was honorary Portuguese in it.
I'll
Could you imagine if our show ever got good enough where
No.
like Portuguese people would be like they mailed us
like pimento.
like pimenta, yeah, and then it'd be like we're just doing this because we know Kelly's never going to do it.
Like Portuguese from
What are you guys
Winnipeg.
gonna do with this? Why is there the urgency right now with this stuff?
Okay, so boom, added in pastas. Like I'll mix it with mayo. I will make
like
a
you guys
sandwich.
really just want to start getting at it, and then
It's so good.
Well, because you are the king of procrastination. So if we get on you now, we might get it within the next 5 to 10 years.
start boiling
Oh.
that water for the pasta.
It's coming.
It'll come.
Oh,
Maybe
nice.
you'll get it as a retirement gift. Hip hop,
Yeah.
you don't stop. Chicken heads, chicken heads.
talking about?
Chicken heads be squawking.
I lost track of what I was.
Can you name your
Oh, the
top
mixtapes.
3 hip hop
Mixtapes.
songs?
Hey, what about that noise? Do you remember playing a cassette, and at the start of the cassette, it would go.
Like
What
that?
was that thing?
Oh yeah, like that.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. What was
Can you imagine pulling up at a red light, putting in your tape, trying to be cool,
like this, and you're
hearing-
bobbing your head. But then the people next to you be like, "What is he going to play?" Anywhere from anything, right? From Cyndi Lauper to
like you'd have to have that part low, I guess. and
no,
then
play it.
you would play that. Woo.
Okay, so in the Chronic, what's the first thing? It's like you know that sound, right? It's like coming at you, like it's like you're at a movie theater.
Oh, that's the 2001.
Yeah, 2001.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Were they still making that noise?
THX. That was THX.
THX? Yes. It's
When
like
did they stop using that stupid noise at the beginning?
Can you still buy CDs?
I think you can.
Yeah.
Where?
Columbia House.
No, really?
You remember that noise?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I know.
The THX noise?
No,
Yeah.
the whoop whoop.
What was that?
Oh.
No. But you're not talking about the THX noise. You were
No,
just
no,
talking about that audio
cassette.
pitch.
Are you
yeah.
talking about the whoop?
Yes.
Okay,
What was the point?
I don't know.
Probably
Google
just
it.
an audio check.
We can Google it now. Audio check?
Or
Like
I don't know.
When we come up to the mic and we go testes, and then
Testes, testicles.
You know
yeah.
what? I don't
Google
know.
it.
I don't probably. No one probably knows what the hell we're talking about.
What is the whoop sound at the beginning of a tape?
How do we even?
Cassette tape. Go to that AI thing.
Was
Chatter.
Whoop there? It is considered hip hop
Ah,
because there was they would upside down and inside out.
There was
So
a little bit of.
Whoop, there it is.
you know what?
If you look at the
There was that.
Is
There was
that
that.
not Dance Mix 93 as well?
yeah, it might have been 94, but it was there. 93, 94.
Dance Mix
There was that,
93 was a
93.
bitchin'
crazy
album.
Crazy.
there's that moment
An
when
African
people
bump.
were. It was like heavy bass music for a
Yeah,
while, right?
techno, right? Is
Uh,
that techno?
It was like Well, when the tag team came in with that whoop, there it is. There's a lot of others were making that kind of sound. It was just like heavy bass, like people just like show off their subs and stuff in their vehicles, right?
Yeah. Honda Accords.
Honda
Sick.
Accords.
Who sang that song? I am everyday people. Was that? I forgot.
That's yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I am everyday people.
Oh, it's on the tip of my
Tip of his.
Do you remember
Curved
that?
wiener. The answer,
Was it?
Behind Rails.
That was an African Bombado, was it?
No,
that was,
that was more Planet Rock stuff. That was like Africa Bambaataa was like the old style.
Yeah.
Planet Rock?
Yeah, that was like
That
old break.
Party Rock?
No, that's no.
I only listen to I only like the old stuff. What do you gotta listen to the old stuff? Yeah, the Super Bowl halftime show was terrible. Terrible. I didn't even know what he was doing. He didn't even change outfits.
Arrested Development.
That's it.
Mr. Wendell?
Yes, that's them.
Yeah. They're Canadian.
No, they're not. Really?
Yeah, look it up. Google it. You got the phone on.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. Because they were frequenting Much Music back in
Master T. Remember that? What were they called?
Master T.
Arrested Development is an American hip hop.
They moved to Canada. No, I don't know.
They moved to
We're from where?
I'm
I'm gonna say somewhere close, like Fargo.
okay.
I'll give him. Were you blowing your nose?
No, that's Gizmo DJ. They're going at it right now.
Atlanta.
Atlanta?
Yeah.
That's pretty close to Canada.
Altona?
Altona. Yeah, Altona.
Did you guys like New Jack Swing when that was around?
What
New
is that?
Jack Swing?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, Tony.
yes.
If I had no loot.
It feels good.
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah. Then
Was there three
Boys to
Tonys?
Men,
Yeah.
ABC, BBD.
Yeah, was that New Jack Swing?
No,
Kind of that-
but I think that was the new.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
talking about it's a
no
certain
Motown
style.
Philly back
Yeah, well, it was all
again.
kind of well. I think even Michael Jackson was going that route at that time, right?
I think he was going that
New
route.
Jack Swing. Yeah.
Well, he was using.
I don't know. He was going a different route.
He's
but that's
going
fine.
down that road. Know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's
With pills and wine.
yeah.
like
Jesus,
early
juice on
early
that.
R. Kelly and stuff.
Here
You
we
think he was
go.
peeing
You're
on
on a roll.
kids?
You're on a
Am
roll
I
right
picking
now.
all?
You're on a roll right now. You're on a golden roll right now.
We got R. Kelly.
R. Kelly, Michael Jackson, and Macaulay Culkin walk into a bar.
I don't want to hear it. Yeah, I do.
That's all I got.
Well,
Well,
who is it? Yeah. Oh, Puff Daddy. Isn't Jay-Z caught up in this too?
yeah. I think so.
Is that someone
Yikes.
just making stuff up, or
I don't know. Who
It
knows
does
what
make
happened?
sense because I've never liked any of those rappers.
You don't like Jay-Z?
Nope, never have.
what about female rappers, guys? You guys, anyone stand out?
Well, besides,
Mary J. Blige?
she's not a rapper.
But who does that song?
You're thinking about
Family Affairs.
That's her.
And Dr. J is in there too, right?
Dr. Dre.
Yeah, he's in there.
Family Affair.
Oh no, that's the other one. It's Gwen Stefani. Who does that one? She has no hair. Eve.
Ah,
That's a good song.
She was okay. No, I'm trying to think. What was the name?
Female rapper?
Yeah, what's the name of the?
What's the one Biggie was banging?
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of.
Mary J. Blige.
Foxy Brown.
No, not Foxy Brown. No, they were enemies. Foxy Brown and her.
Okay,
were
wait a
enemies.
minute. Mary J.
No,
Who
let's
did I
think,
say-
guys.
who did I
Use your
say-
brains. What's the name of this girl?
Lil Kim.
What's the what? Oh,
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
As I'm
Lil
having
Kim
a
and Foxy
stroke.
Brown hated each other.
They hated each other.
Yeah.
Who's Foxy Brown?
Foxy Brown was Il Nana.
TLC. I'm just yelling things on top of my
Yeah. What about TLC?
Left eye. She died.
Left
Well,
Eye
Plane,
Lights.
plane
Yeah.
crash. She probably knew too much.
Plane crash?
Yeah.
Was it
I think it was. Oh no. Yeah.
No, someone-
car
one of them had a
Car- It was
fire.
an accident.
In Germany.
Who died in a? Who
In
died?
Germany? I
Who
think
died in a
that's
plane
one.
crash? Was it Aaliyah?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, now that all makes sense. She died in a plane crash. Yeah, I mean, wasn't she married to
R.
R.
Kelly.
Kelly?
Didn't have fuel. The plane had urine in it. I can't run on urine. Ever.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry.
They accidentally filled the plane with urine and not jet fuel.
Not jet fuel.
I don't know how you'd mix that up, but
He owned the airline. Do you guys like the movie Soul Plane?
I didn't see that.
Oh, it's a good one.
Snoop's in it, right?
Yep.
I saw the other day for the first time Barber Shop.
Oh yeah. Well, one or two.
The
I think there's a
First-
third
the first
one.
one.
It's just a woman's one.
I think I saw 2 of them actually, but the first one was okay. Was all right. That's
So Ice Cube owns a barbershop,
yeah, his daddy.
and then a white guy's coming in to like tear it down to build condos like that.
Is that what it was?
No, the original one. No, the original one. The villain was like a pimp.
Cat Williams.
I think he was a pimp, wouldn't he? The first
What?
one.
I don't.
Yeah, he was like a loan shark kind of thing.
Okay. Was he white?
No,
Oh. It would seem that movie should be like, we're trying to save the neighborhood, right? And then some white dude comes in. His name is like Richard, and he's like trying to tear the place down. And next door to the barbershop is a Korean restaurant. And they have these, slapstick kind of Adelaides. And,
yeah, the first barber shop was.
and then next to them is
Isn't that the one where they stole the ATM?
in barbershop?
Yeah, where like those 2 idiots stole the ATM, and
I don't remember.
they go through the whole movie, and then they find out at the end that
Oh, yeah.
and like the I think the store owner was East Indian. He starts laughing. He's like, the thing was empty anyways. Like, it didn't have any cash.
I don't remember.
Yeah, and I think the original villain was like a pimp, or like he would deal in like chop shops and stuff like that. Like, he was no bueno.
Okay.
Friday. You guys remember
Oh,
that?
Friday was great.
I'm just waiting. Right, I'm just trying to pick my favorite one. My favorite one's next Friday. Over Friday.
What?
Hold on. There's like Day in there. Right?
I gotta go back and watch these.
And the essays.
What about Don't Be a Menace to Society while drinking your juice in the hood?
Great movie.
Was that the name of the?
Don't
Yeah.
be a menace.
Was
Yeah,
it
well,
Don't Be a
drinking your
Menace
juice, yeah.
while drinking your juice in the hood?
Or menace? Did you like Menace to Society?
I love that one.
Did you like Juice?
Juice is good. That's the one with Pac when
Yep.
he was like he went crazy.
And
Boys in the
Samuel L.
Hood.
Jackson.
Boys in the Hood was
is-
Well, of course you
OG,
like Boys in the Hood. Yeah,
That's an OG.
Classic. That was that Fishburne in that?
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
He was the dad.
I
Nice
just
Cube.
don't see Cuba Gooding Jr. as this he's wearing
Oh,
like,
yeah, he
silk
was the-
shirts, right?
he was
what's
the
his
good
name?
kid,
Trey.
right?
His Trey.
Right.
Radio. He was radio.
Yeah, I remember.
And then he's in that movie with those Siberian Huskies or whatever.
Mm.
You know what? I think I think Tropic Thunder was right when they were talking about Simple Jack.
Yeah.
He's like, man, you never go full retard.
Yeah.
He's talking about Forrest Gump. He's like, yeah, what did he charm the dickens off the president?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you never go full. That movie would never be tolerated
What's
nowadays.
the movie where they painted their faces white and they robbed that thing? It's Lorenzo Tate.
Oh, Dead Presidents?
Yeah, Dead Presidents.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
I was thinking White Chicks,
Yeah.
which I think they're going to make another one.
Are they?
Whiter chicks?
Apparently they're making another
No,
one.
wait. Okay, this is. Oh, so we're not joking here.
No.
So wait, it's okay to go vanilla face?
But you can't go the other
Well,
way
yeah.
around.
I don't know if it's.
Kelly gets
I'm not
weird.
here to-
As soon as these go up, look at him. It's like his testicles.
I'm not the
ascend.
moral. I'm not the moral police here. I really don't know what's happening.
But as soon as these conversations come up, I can feel your body. You like tense up.
I don't-
You're like, guys, let's
I
not
don't
talk about
engage,
this.
man.
Has your back been to the camera this whole time? Oh my
I'm just
God.
moving around. I'm doing my spins.
Just chilling.
doing my spins.
And were you guys
He's not
NWA?
even. Wait. He's not even looking.
Yeah, NWA. That's
He's completely forgot there's a camera and a microphone.
Just-
What's up, boy?
Where's it in?
Are you vaping too?
You know what, man? This is my free time.
Yeah.
Okay, NWA, the bomb.
NWA was, I really enjoyed that. Public Enemy, I liked Public Enemy too.
NWA, did anybody that you knew, like white guys, did they ever use the full name? Or they just
Back then, people were using it.
Really?
Yeah, I remember that. I remember
Yeah.
they would say
And
it.
as a kid, there was no one around to tell you to stop. Like you were
But
just.
why would you? I just think NWA is just quicker.
Oh, I know, but you know what I mean. I mean, And there were no cell phones back then, so you could.
Yeah, like kids were just saying whatever the hell they wanted back then,
That's true.
Yeah.
right? Like
That's true.
Oh, you know what I started watching? Or not started. I think I just finished the last one yesterday. It was Fallout.
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 What's that?
It's a show on Amazon, but I think it's based off of a video game.
Off the video game. Yeah.
Have you seen the show?
I've seen like episode 1.
It's really good, man.
Yeah,
it's a really good show.
It seems like they stay pretty true to the game.
It's really. That's the game.
Did you play? Yeah, you played the
No,
game?
I never played the game.
Yeah,
But the show is amazing, man. It's really
the
good.
game's like that, man.
I think it was on the 3rd episode. I'm like, yo, I really like this show.
Really?
Yeah. Oh
You-
yeah. And I don't get hooked easily.
Do you still game at all, or
No, not as much as I should. No.
So
Okay.
what's the Fallout game?
it's like a wasteland basically, and you're kind of exploring in it, and it's huge. It's like an open world.
Zombies?
There's things
Well, they
that
call them ghouls.
they look like zombies, yeah. But it's fun, but it's like a time sink. Like,
And the whole thing, it's a mind warp because you're trying to follow this timeline of what happened, and like as you go, you're like, wait a minute, that's not really what happened. And then they have vault dwellers, and they have this certain idea that this is how the world is going to go, and then they start getting exposed to the truth, and you're like, whoa!
It's like
got-
Lost.
who got you into that? Did you just decide to?
I just hit, let's go, boom.
Google. You just went Google.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think it's because I saw a trailer somewhere. I'm like, yo, this looks really well
You
done.
got to watch Paradise on Disney Plus. Unreal.
Paradise?
Paradise.
What is that?
It's a show.
Are there zombies?
No zombies. Nope.
Hmm.
No zombies. I like World War Z. That was a good zombie movie. Otherwise, that's my zombie fulfillment. I don't want to.
World War Z, is that the one with Brad Pitt?
Yeah.
Did you see? Have you guys ever seen the meme that they made about it? Is it meme? The meme?
About what? About World War Z?
Yeah, there's a World War Z, and it shows like I guess it's a pile of bodies and like zombies.
And they were climbing on each other in Jerusalem. It was crazy.
Yeah, they're like climbing on each
And they're
other.
fat.
That freaked me out.
They're
Yeah,
fast zombies too. That
I wasn't ready for that.
Fast zombies.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that one where they get to the top and you can see like the bodies, and then it's like the artwork, and if you zoom in, you see a cat like flying. There's a cat flying through the sky, and then there's like a cat beam microphone. And he's like, "Yeah, that day was fucking crazy."
What?
Yeah, it's a meme. It's hilarious. He's like, "Yeah," and the cat's just like, "Yeah, that day was
I
fucking
think
crazy."
the best idea,
But you see this cat flying through like
if
Yeah.
you're dealing with fast zombies, the only way to stop them
moonwalk.
is to.
Moonwalk? Like
Yeah.
tricks them?
What if you know?
Because
you
if
give
I
that
feel like
serum, Planet of
it's
the Apes.
They just
You
think
get
you're
the
Michael
apes
Jackson?
on your side.
no, I think it's like the ghosts from Super Mario. When you look at them, they freeze.
They do this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but then if you turn, then they come after you.
Yeah.
So if they're coming at you, you just gotta like run backwards.
I would get the apes. I'd convince the apes to join.
Us?
Yeah. Like,
Why would they want to fight? They want to kill us. Why would they want to fight with us?
You can, I'd convince them.
Well, if you need, I've seen
Planet of the Apes, they're killing zombies.
Game of Thrones. If you got zombies, you need dragons.
I never finished Game of Thrones.
Okay,
Well-
zombie apocalypse. Apocalypse happen.
Apocalypse?
Apocalypse.
Now they're all like.
Wait,
police
say the
officers.
word.
So they're
Say- wait,
they're
say the
police
word.
officers.
Zombie what?
Apocalypse.
Nope.
What?
No. You got it wrong.
Okay, how do I?
Apocalypse.
Oh, I'm still saying it wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You're
embarrassing.
saying-
Cut this out, man.
No.
Apocalypse.
Say it.
He wants a cock.
Zombie cockless.
Yeah.
Cocklips.
If a zombie apocalypse happens, I'm wearing a rain suit. Yeah.
Apocalypse.
Yeah, the zombie cocklips.
How did I get that wrong, man? Is that like
4
some?
times.
You get.
Did I keep saying cock?
I think you have the
No.
cop lips. Cop. He kept saying cop
No, like
lips.
cop.
A
Like
cop
police
lips.
officer.
Okay.
A cop
Like,
lips.
so zombies become
Could've
police
been
officers
worse.
now. It's like, oh my god.
Apocalypse. What? I still
Apocalypse.
want to say the C.
Hey,
Yeah.
as a zombie, a cop lips. It's no good. It's no good.
Okay, so the apocalypse
Oh, there. Yes.
breaks out. What's if you had only one store that you can go to arm yourself?
Army surplus.
No, there's no. But this doesn't exist.
What about the one with this fishing rods, Cabela's?
Oh.
Canadian Tire.
Well, they have guns
No, I'm going to Canadian Tire because they have weapons, but
and they have food. Oh no, so does Cabela's.
I don't know, but the Canadian Tire has vehicle stuff. You're gonna need a vehicle. And,
Oh yeah, good call.
yeah.
Can I tire? You think it'd be the best?
Oh yeah, 100%.
I think so.
Good call.
Ice
because
skates. Ice skates.
Okay. Oh yeah, it does have quite a mix, eh?
Yeah, it's got everything. Canadian Tire.
Yeah, they got bow and arrows.
What would be the worst?
Air fresheners.
If it was an apocalypse in the States, I'd probably go to Walmart because Walmart's got guns there too.
I go to Lululemon.
Just so you're agile.
Just want to be comfortable.
Yeah.
If there's an apocalypse,
I got
Kelly's
murdered, but I'm wearing $300 worth of shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Canadian Tire, good call.
Think about that. If there's an apocalypse in the state, like
Hey,
if
Wait a minute.
You said it, man.
I know that I did intentionally.
No, you didn't.
I did. If there's an apocalypse in the States, if you went to Walmart, they got guns, fishing gear,
Chips,
they got car stuff,
iced tea mix,
they got
pop
food,
drinks, pop drinks.
and they got booze, boys.
Oh wow.
And you know, in the States, they might even have a meth section.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shots fired. But that's a good call, actually. I've never.
How come every time meth comes up, you say
Wait
shots fired?
a minute. No.
Yeah, who are we firing shots at?
Oh, who? Oh, never mind. We don't want.
I just felt like yelling it. Watch this. Wi-Fi. There.
I
Send it. So I was at the Walmart in the States. I didn't see guns there. I was-
Southern states?
I was in Fargo.
That's a northern state.
So they don't have guns there?
I think they have guns there.
I like shields.
Where would you go for more like melee kind of blunt weapons? Home Depot?
Like fire pipe wrench at the guy?
Like more for clubbing. Yeah,
Yeah, Home Depot.
I agree.
Yeah.
that'd be good.
Well, no, like you can same thing at Canadian Tire.
You just
won't-
hacksaw Jim Duggan that.
You won't get a rigid pipe wrench. You'll get a Mastercraft, but the blunt force trauma is still there,
Yeah.
and you'll save a bit of money.
Are we in the middle of a tangent right now?
What were we talking about?
Hip
Hip-hop.
Oh,
hop.
hip hop. Yeah. We did it again. We did it again with the zombie apocalypse.
It's hard once you're in it. It's like you can't see the.
All it is cocklips. We're just stuck in the zombie cocklips.
Come on, guys.
These are naked zombies running around trying to chase Kelly.
What is that? A Freudian slip? Is that what that was?
A what?
The Freudian slip? Is that when you're accidentally saying something sexual? But
Is that?
Like you're a pervert?
yeah, I'm a big pervert.
He's a pervert.
I concur.
Okay,
Okay, so what are your top 3 hip hop songs?
oh man, this is very difficult.
I know
It's a
one of
loaded
them.
question. It's a
I know
loaded
one of
question.
them.
Okay, go.
I don't remember the name. It's from Doggy Style. It's
Okay, well, mine would be like, "What's My Name?" Right from Doggy Style.
really
It's a banger.
banger.
What about Regulate?
Barely even know her.
Regulate.
That's a good one.
The Message. Grandmaster Flash.
Yes. There's too many, man.
There is too many.
Serial Killer.
Oh, that's a good song. Really? That would be in your top 3?
Yeah,
Wait, which one was that?
that's from Doggy Style.
Serial Killer.
Oh yeah.
I like that one. That one.
Gin and Juice is good. But you know what? That's too cliche. Oh, wait a minute. Oh God, sorry. I'm not having a stroke. I'm just not remembering
I
something.
think Mob Deep too.
Oh yeah, Shook Ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is the first one?
Wait. Yeah, I think it would have to be Shook Ones. And then my third would be
Oh my God, I'm drawing a blank. I have to Google this. What's the first one from the Chronic? Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg.
what are your 3 favorites?
Soldier Boy.
Dude,
What?
No.
Oh.
Crank?
Although that is a catchy song, man. Crank that. I like the steel drums.
Ding, 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 ding.
I don't know. I just
Soldier Boy, what? Yeah.
Oh no, please. That's not your favorite song.
no, not my favorite,
Or
but
not,
but
not
I
even
don't-
your top
I-
3.
I do enjoy hearing a good steel drum.
A steel drum, like
Mhm.
from Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
So you like Snow? Informer.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's a great song, actually. I do like that song.
Nothing but a G thing.
That's a good song.
Oh, that is very
That's
good.
a very good song.
And then, okay, then we're gonna go on the other side here. We're gonna go to the east. Regulate. God, Biggie had tons.
I think Cypress Hill would be my third.
Oh, I forgot about the Latin hip hop kind of
Yeah,
sound.
well, I can't forget about it because it's in.
Mm.
That's a good one. Yeah.
When that came out,
Oh.
when was it Black Friday?
There's
Black
too
Monday?
many songs.
Black Monday?
Like what day?
The Cypress Hill album. What was
Oh,
it?
I don't even
was
know.
Black Sunday.
Black Sunday? Was that what it was?
I think so.
Why would it be Black
I went from
Sunday?
Friday to Monday.
You're like, is it Tuesday?
Yeah, this guy knows his stuff.
Yeah. I know you can get two
But no,
pieces of
that
chicken
album,
for $2.
when that album came out, I was hearing it everywhere. Black Sunday, right?
Yeah, I mean it was huge. When the ship goes down.
Good song. I can't think of my favorite Cypress Hill song right now. What is it called? Obviously, it's not. What is it? We have to play.
It seems like there's just so much to cover. It's like this and video games are topics that could just go on and on and on.
Correct.
I ain't going out like that.
Yep.
That's it. That's the one. I ain't going out like that.
Are they still active?
I think they still. Yeah, I think
What
they
is his
still
name?
do.
Be Real?
Be Real.
And what's the other guy's name? Like Mexican Pete?
A Sen Dog.
Okay.
What?
Sen Dog. I think that was his.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute, boys. Wait a minute. A Tribe. Tribe was one.
yes.
That was one of my most favorite. Yeah. Okay, I got to change my song. Serial Killer's still up there though.
See, it's just too much. It's
There's
like
too
video
many.
games. I can't.
There's
That's
too many.
crazy. Serial
It's like a genre, but there's so many like subgenres. It's wild. Like it's. But guys, you got. I mean,
We
you know,
talked about
Eminem.
Eminem.
Danny. He told me before he doesn't like Tribe.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't think he likes
kind of
that
a jazzy
I
sound.
don't think he likes that funky flow.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was a nice chill kind of.
Funk dubious. Speaking of funk,
In the club? 50?
50,
50?
50, 50, 50. Well,
Yeah, it's too much.
it's too much. Well, if it's too much, should we shut her down?
Yes.
Okay, let's shut her down. All right. Well,
Later, haters, chicken heads.
do. Busta Rhymes too, like old school Busta
That's
Rhymes.
right. He came from Tribe, right?
I think yeah.
No.
I
Mhm.
think
No
so.
way.
Yeah, he was original. I think he was.
Rah, like a Dungeon and Dragons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He did come from. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, man.
Like
And same
Tupac
with
coming from Digital Underground.
Wasn't his like
yes, Tupac was. That's
a
right.
Digital Underground? Yeah,
I get around.
with the nose.
Wow.
What was his name?
Shock.
Shock G.
Yeah.
Shock G. And he sounded like he had just a cold all the time, right?
He had he had a bit of.
Oh, you guys are speaking of that. Remember the movie with was it Chevy Chase, Dan Aykroyd, Demi Moore, Nothing But Trouble? Was that the name of the movie?
I just can't picture all those three being in a movie
Yeah.
together.
No, I can't picture it either.
Nothing But Trouble.
Separate trailers. Yeah.
And it was like they ended up it was like in some redneck town or something like that, and like Dan Aykroyd I think was like the judge or like mayor or something like that. And then they had like these. You guys never heard of that movie?
So was Digital Underground in it?
Shock G was in it.
Shock. Okay.
Chachi was in the movie.
Yeah, he did like a rap. Yeah.
So it was fake nose?
Just grab him in a biscuit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a really nice way of saying grab him by the pussy.
I just did.
Okay.
All right, later, y'all.
Bye.